Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast Season 4. We on YouTube, baby. And it is welcome to episode 59. It is January 12th, 2022 at the time of this recording. And we gotta start off with the first thing on the list. Oh wait, see, I'm on rushing because I'm so excited to see y'all. Welcome to the hottest to-do list show in which uh, I go through my to-do list and I try to share with y'all whether it's a form of income or how it can help like your mental status or whatever. And we use our lists to help us overcome depression and get closer to our goals. All right. And it's still early in the year where some of us have New Year's resolutions and stuff. So I like to inspire by just going through the 1,000,001 things I'm doing en route to $10 million. Now, of course, you don't have to do as much things in a day as I do, but you can use this as a foundation for your to-do list. All right. So we're gonna have a giveaway when I reach 100 SUPERscribers on YouTube. So I don't, there's probably more now, but shout out to the 87 subscribers at the time of my writing this up. There should be more because I was outside, but we'll talk about that later. And when I saw 87, I was like, well, you know what? It's so close to 100. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share with your peoples if you fuck with the content. But we're going to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers for anyone who has ever liked, commented, shared, or is subscribed. There you go. And I'm going to pick somebody randomly. And then I got something good already this month. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I already gave something away this month, but I got something else, and I was gonna wait until next month. I was gonna be like, you know what? Let me do one giveaway per month. But we moving kind of fast that I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. At 100 subscribers, we gonna do it again. So look out for that. Continue to show me love, and I'm gonna continue to give it right back. Okay. Something else that we established recently on the show. My man's from Wisconsin said, yo, all right. So another thing is we I established the shoot the date. So y'all see my calendar's up now. The angle and my microphone and things is in the way right now. But I wanted to use this as an opportunity to teach something about gun ed, and then let's see if we still got some good aim and try to shoot the number 12 today because it's the 12th. So yesterday I pulled the stunt in which I was loading the thing, playing with it and all of that. I wasn't professional. But let's get back to business. So the lesson for today for gun ed with Super Kev is when you load your pistol, which you make sure it's aimed away. You don't want to load your gun shoot like where it can shoot you in the face. You don't want to load it at the speaker and then have it shoot the speaker. You want to always load your gun while it is aimed down. All right. So obviously this is a toy gun, so we're gonna load it from the front. Okay. Boom. Now it's aimed in a safe spot. So if you pull the trigger by accident, you know, well, for me, it's gonna shoot a bottle of Coca-Cola or a bottle of Sprite, but whatever. Then we cock it back. Now I'm loaded. I'm loaded. All right. Today we are going to aim at the 12, and I showed you how to aim yesterday. So talk to me in the comments if you want to remember, and let's see if I can hit the 12 from here. I didn't hit the number 12, but I hit the box. Good enough. So Super Kev still got it, and I hope you enjoyed Gunhead with Super Kev. Now, if y'all tell me to bring out some different guns, we're gonna bring out some different Nerf guns. All right, is that a deal? So my man's from Wisconsin was just about to go grocery shopping. What does that mean? You're not going no more? You gonna rock with the Super Kev real quick? Are you telling me I gotta move fast? My man said thinking steak with apples and hot sauce and cheese spaghetti and corn. I might do some balsamic um vinaigrette reduce. I don't know if I said that right. But my man's always trying to show up to the show and making us hungry. All right. The next is Yo, let me know what state is in the house. All right. Now, y'all know me. You can see by the way I'm dressed, where I'm from. We represent Boston, baby. You already know what it is. Except it's too cold out there. But yo, shout out to the 8 states that have shown me love. So anybody here with me from the beginning knows that yesterday it was 7 states. Today is 8. That's small, yo. That's that progress that I be trying to inspire anyone who says they want to start a podcast with. Yo, I just hit the 8th state. You ready? We got Alaska, Alabama, Arizona, Massachusetts, of course, Missouri. What the hell is MO? New York and Wisconsin. Hold on. Why do I have an MO there? What the hell is MO? Hold on. There should be 8 states. I don't know all 8. Hold on. We're going to try it again. Let me see if I can do it by heart. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Missouri, New York, and Wisconsin. All right. So no, MO is Missouri and MI is Michigan. I made that mistake. All right. I haven't seen the abbreviations in a minute, but I put the abbreviations down and I just haven't seen it in a while. But I haven't reached Montana yet. But hopefully someone in Montana is gonna like this show. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm sorry I'm feeling like so happy about it, but just to know that these small ideas that I had can actually reach people around the country, to me is such an accomplishment. Um, and I just hope I can inspire one more content producer out there to chase their dreams too. You know what I'm saying? Now, the local weather report, it was single digits this morning. And if anybody was around on my story, first off, shout out to everybody who was concerned about me because I was outside in the single degrees, but I was bundled up, scarf, like 4 layers of clothes on, thermal socks. Like I didn't really feel it, but I appreciate everyone who looked out this morning talking about yo Kev, you all right, man. I love all y'all, and then by the time it was time for me to go to the store, we'll talk about what I did there in a moment or later. Yo, it was like 40 degrees. I felt like vacation out there going from single digits to 40. Hmm. My man says you helped my energy, bro. Damn, I appreciate that. Damn, now I gotta keep showing up. I appreciate that. All right, next up. Okay, so now we're getting to the point where if you're reading the description box, you'll see a fraction next to a bunch of things. And 0 out of 7 is health related. All right. Whether it's physical health, mental health, whatever. And so the first thing I do is I drink warm lemon water when I first wake up. Now, this is like the second day in a row that I didn't drink it first. Like I woke up and then I was doing a survey, which we'll talk about later, and then I just ended up drinking regular water. So I didn't drink my lemon water until I went to the gym, but I still eventually did it today. Did I make my bed? Yes, which you should might as well call it, yo, did I make my desk? Because it transforms from a bed to a desk. All right. Is it me or are you tired of people sprinkling that dry ass parsley on every dish? LOL. I don't have a problem with parsley, but I'm more of a garlic man. I put garlic on everything. Hmm. Parsley's cool. Like I'll use it if it's there on my eggs or whatever, but not I'm simple. Give me some pepper, give me some garlic, a dash of salt if the food ain't got no cheese on it, and then um I like crushed red peppers on a lot of things too. I like to put crushed red peppers and garlic on my pizza. Hmm. Parsley's cool on pizza, but it's not as it's not that big of a deal to me, at least. And again, I'm not really a chef. You're gonna have to ask the real chefs about that. You know me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I do. All right, next up. Did I drink my bottle of water? Oh, wait. Let me go back to the making the bed piece because I haven't said this in a while. But remember, if you're battling depression, simple tasks such as making your bed become monumental. So if you are dealing with that, and you used to be someone who makes your bed, like I'm not talking to people whose bed is messy and they like it like that. That's fine. Then I'm talking about the people who used to make their bed and then they stop and it's like depression and all of that. Yo, write it down, and then when you um complete the task, put a check mark there, and that small thing could end up helping you get one step closer to being a better version of yourself. All right. Over here, they put it on everything like that hot sauce commercial. Well, first off, I like hot sauce too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them motherfuckers. It gotta be extra, extra spicy for me to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's them Haitian roots in me, man. Everything spicy. Damn, I hate when I be deleting the note by accident. Anyways, bottle of water number 2, check. Did I eat my vitamin? Check. So every day I bring a vitamin with me when I step out the house. And so I write it down. Yo, small tasks such as popping a vitamin with my water and then putting a check mark there is so satisfying as I try to become a better version of myself. So if you struggling, write it down and try and see what happens. I'm all stuttering because I'm getting so excited. Breakfast. So um the update on the breakfast story for those of y'all who be caring. Yesterday, my man's hooked me up with that donut, which then took the Pringles that my mom left for me to today. So now I'm eating the Pringles, and then I'm like, yo, I don't really want that much Pringles because the Pringles gonna make me fat and shit. So I ended up eating half the it was like a small pack of Pringles. I ate half of them, and then I'm gonna save the rest of it for tonight. So that means I saved another $6. So shout out to everybody who's helping the Super Kev stack this paper. However, I did panic today. I spent like $18 today, but we'll talk about that in a moment. I'll share it with y'all. I like sharing some of my money moves with y'all. Breakfast, yep. And every time I eat, it comes with a bottle of water. So when I ate that half a can of small Pringles, that's when I had my bottle number 3. All right. So those of you who's like, yo, every time I see him, he's always getting wet. Well, remember, I be up since around midnight. At the time of this recording, it is well, right now it's 2:56 Eastern. So I've been up over 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's my nighttime, quote unquote. But even prior to this, bro, we're talking about like 5 bottles of water already. 5 out of 6 is 83%, by the way. So I still got it in mathematics for those of y'all wondering. But yeah, we did bottle of water number 3 with the lunch. Um, then bottle of water number 4. Hold on. I'm trying to think of when I had bottle of water. Hold on. So I wake up, I drink water. I brought 2 with me. The 4th one happened at the gym. So this thing is miss numbered or whatever, but whatever. And then another 0 out of 7 is I brushed my teeth, and I told y'all that the dentist, my insurance denied my dental insurance denied my dentist's request to get me the teeth whitening. You know what I'm saying? You can see I got the white shades, and then my teeth ain't as white as my shades yet. But we brought out the little whitening strips, and we're gonna use those until they're gone, and we're gonna see and by the time it's done if the teeth looking white on the live. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pause, but trying to look good. So did that today, and I'll again only if you do them whitening strips, only leave it for 30 minutes. That way, I don't know. I just read that somewhere. Next lineup, yo, let me know. Y'all think my beard is like lined up fresh? Like I do it myself. And then even though I got this big ass forehead and shit, that fade, your boy did it himself. So I only got the hat on because it's symbolic of how fucking cold it was today. But I'm not really that embarrassed of my big ass head. I put that habanero sauce on almost everything. Yo, this is Mama Mia put me on to habanero. Yo, shit, nice. I fuck with that shit. But I put that habanero sauce on almost everything. But they need to chill here on that parsley. Not a plate I seen without it. Let me see if there's any more. It says see more. I don't just put the whole essay. Oh yeah. Hot dogs and parsley. Buns, meatloaf with parsley. Grilled cheese with parsley. Shaking my fucking head. Waiting for that peanut butter and jelly with parsley. My man's making the show lit though, talking about this food, man. Give me. Well, I'm lying. I'm not hungry, yo. I ate some crazy shit, so now I'm not hungry no more. So my lunch was I made eggs. Oh, first off, shout out my mother, man. She left. She went to New York, bro. And then I asked her when she coming back. She's like, oh, I don't know. So she's over there just cooling it in New York without me. Um, but because she wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? My spoiled ass had to actually get up and do something for myself. And I told you I only know how to make two things: eggs and a hamburger. And so I made the eggs, toasted a bagel. That shit was like, that shit got me full, yo. It was good, but damn, that shit got me full. And another update is I talked to y'all. I rearranged my list based on like which form of income or health it relates to, unless things must go together. So what? That's why I'm a little off because I'm like, yo, I didn't do this one first. I used to give y'all the order in which I did things, but now I switched it up so I could kind of keep the topics together for y'all. So I kind of seem like I'm paying attention to the feedback. Um, but then it kind of be messing me up in my own little head. But we out here though. You already know what it is. My man's wrote, um, I'm just saying they think adding that dry ass parsley makes their food look good. I mean, it's a color, right? Like parsley is green. So like I like art, art therapy is something I like a lot and shit. So if I got eggs that are yellow, the green look nice with the yellow. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how green's gonna look nice with some peanut butter. That's just me though. And always remember, people eat with their eyes. So if it looks good, people are gonna fuck with it. All right, next. Here's an example of me jumping around the forms of income, but they have to go together. Prepare my gym clothes. Well, how the fuck did I show up to the gym without having my clothes prepared? I don't wear the same clothes in the middle of the night that I do in the gym. I don't wear the same clothes in the gym that I do on my live show. So obviously I had to prepare it. Now, post the gym story on the Snap. Anyone who follows me on the Snapchat, feel free to follow me, Pro-T52. I just try to post inspirational shit or anything, like if it's cold as fuck outside and I'm out there, I'm gonna let my people know like, yo, it's really cold, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. If I'm about to get money, I like to be like, yo, we about to get some money. So I like to inspire people. My favorite one is I like to let people know before the gym that I'm heading to the gym. Because then all the lazy people who just want to scroll on Snap, but who said they want to work out, are kind of forced to look at me walk into the gym, and then I'm like, man, maybe that'll inspire somebody. But who knows? I don't even know if y'all are watching, so maybe they muted me, but whatever. Decorating the plate makes me think you hiding how bad the food is. I mean, all right, let me respond with this. I'm Haitian. If you ask me, half the dishes don't look good. Like they don't look visually appealing. shits be fucking smacking. Shit's nice. As a bartender, all motherfuckers want me to do is make their drinks look good. So I'm on both sides of the fence. Like, this is mine, so I don't really care. I'm drinking this out of a recycled bottle. Like, I don't give a fuck. But if someone else wanted me to make them a drink, I'm bringing out a nice glass, motherfucking garnish, all of that shit. Motherfuckers gotta make it look nice. And please believe it better taste nice if I made it. The fuck? We eat with our eyes, but we know how. We but we know by the taste. Yeah, exactly. Let me read that again so I can actually sound like I know how to read. My fault, y'all. It'd be kind of hard, like, but we eat with our eyes, but we know by the taste. Yeah. So when I was growing up, I used to be like, that looks bad. But then you taste it, it's like, yo, shit tastes good. Now, the, imagine if something looks good and it tastes good. Now we talking. All right. Next up on the list, at the gym, I drink bottle of, that's why I got confused. So at the gym, I drank another bottle of water, and then when I ate lunch after that, and then whatever. But I'm already 5 bottles in. That's the whole point. Then I post Workout Wednesday IG post. So every time I go to the gym, I just take a selfie. So on my Instagram, once again, feel free to follow me on Instagram, protagonist52. Links are somewhere in somewhere's comments. Um, my Instagram, one, I'm trying to get to 5,000 followers, and I'm gonna drop a music video. And at 10,000 followers, I'm dropping an album. So there's a method to my posting madness, by the way. And because I'm a boring guy, I guess most of my pictures are just me selfies doing various jobs. And so I like to spice it up a little. And today I dropped a meme. Oh, you know what? I'm switching the subject real quick. Y'all remember yesterday? I wrote, it will make sense one day. If it doesn't make sense today, I told you I was gonna make a meme out of that. There it is. Bingo. Feel free to check that out on my Instagram. But I also post when I leave the gym. Well, today I actually posted when I got there because it was so fucking cold. But when I got there, I took a fucking nasty, sweaty looking selfie, like nothing special. But that's again to inspire people to work out. People always say they want to work out. And the hardest part is, I believe the hardest step is the first one. Get in line and look at a picture menu. Looks good until you unwrap the sloppiness. Yeah, that I don't like that. Like, for an example, McDonald's commercials, they be looking like I would eat the shit. And then when you buy a McDonald's burger, it's like, yo, bro, there was no love made with this. Then I found out like they use like motor oil as syrup and shit. Like they do all types of things to make the food look good on a commercial. And then I'm just like, that's fucked up. Now it's just about how it tastes. And Burger King tastes better than McDonald's. Fight me. Next up. Oh, I skipped this one, but I can just say it now. When I go to the gym, I rock my Apple ground pods. You know the earbuds with the wire. So because I do that, I don't use these headphones in the gym. So I charge these while I be in the gym. All right. And that was perfect timing too. Like, oh, I knew today was gonna be a good day because my headphones was on like 20% or whatever the fuck it was on. And then of course I kept listening to podcasts and shit. And the motherfucker didn't die until I got to my door of my crib. I like that. No, not my door, sorry. Down the bottom of the street at my crib. And like basically it was right outside my crib. And so it was able to hold it down that long while it was kept saying 10% and it's about to die. And it kept making it. So I appreciate that. And then we charged it up. So there's no way it should die during the live. I want to also make sure that it's charged up for the live because If not, you're gonna hear a lot of noise from my not so soundproof spot. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, but that was like a omen for a good day. Is that how I say it? But yeah, and it was a good day. We'll talk about some of the other good things that happened. Then I went to the gym, and then we had a good productive day, and I did an exercise for the first. Well, I did an exercise with a weight for the first time in about a month and a half because I've been having a bad left shoulder. So I tried that exercise, did it pain free. My shoulder's not 100%, but it's way better than it was a month ago. So we out here, and so hit some career highs. And yo, something really crazy. I was able to do 8 straight pull-ups today. And yo, that's lit. So I might have to just do some pull-ups and post it on Instagram just so y'all can see that. Before I used to struggle to do 5. That was what, 3 or 4 years ago. I struggled to do 5 straight pull-ups. Now I be doing like sets of 5. Holla at your fucking boy. Lots of the commercials are fake food, just props. Yep. I posted it one day how they set it up on conspiracy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a conspiracy. That's just marketing, right? Like if something looks good, people are gonna want to try it, right? Now I am a conspiracy theorist, but I don't look at that part as a conspiracy. That's just my opinion, though. Now post workout snack, I put an X there because when I left the gym, what I ended up doing was I ate my lunch, and then for lunch I had the bagel with the eggs and the cheese. And because I ate eggs with the bread, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just consider the bread my snack part, the eggs the lunch part, and that's why I didn't eat a snack. But if I want to get technical, I would call the bagel the snack because the bagel is not necessarily going to help me reach my goals of losing weight. You know what I'm saying? The way I got goals and shit. So, anyways, whatever. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Next, took a shower. You know, you gotta get fresh after the gym. Motherfuckers be funky in there. So come out, get right. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I even put cologne on for the show. I know y'all can't smell it, but I'm smelling right now. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And if you battling depression, taking a shower is something that's hard to just do. So write it down and then put a check mark there. And then fuck it. After you come out the shower, even if you ain't going nowhere, even if you by yourself, yo, feel free to rock a little, cologne real quick. Like, you know what I mean? It's better to stay ready than to get ready, or however you say it. You know what I mean? Conspiracy to bring you in. Again, it's marketing to bring you in, but I don't think that's a conspiracy. Um, because they're showing you an image of something like that looks like a burger, and then you go buy a burger, and then what do you do with the burger? You eat the shit. So I'm not gonna go conspiracy on it yet, but I do understand your point. Um, where we at? Smoke break? Nah, I ain't had no smoke in a minute. However, I think I told y'all yesterday that I might have to get me some for the Bone Thugs and Harmony radio show. New subscriber. This just in, someone just subscribed to my page. Shout outs to the love. Motherfucker subscribe right there on the spot. Yo, I love it. I love it. Man, today is just a great day, man. I can't even front. All right, glass of wine, symbolically speaking, that we got right here, and then dinner. All right, straight up. I told y'all my mom left, and y'all know yesterday she was cooking. So shout out Super Mommy, and she left. She might not be back for like 5 or 6 days. Like she's wilding on me, yo. I miss her already. So you could tell I'm a mama's boy. But then what happened was she made enough food um that's gonna probably last me a few days. So I appreciate her and all of that. So I'm gonna eat that for dinner, which means I'm saving more money. And this year I'm focused on stacking my savings account. Like my investment accounts, I mean they were looking good, but It's been a bloodbath lately, but you know, time in the market beats timing the market. So I'm gonna just ride it out, and then whatever money I'm blessed to touch, we put it in the savings account. And every time I'm saving money, ooh, what if I did that? I might do that. If I watch this episode over, I might really do it. Yo, I think the money I don't spend on food, I should drop it in the savings account. Mmm. 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 I'm sorry. I like that idea, but I ain't gonna write it down only because one, if I don't spend the money, whatever. But two, I'm forcing myself to watch the show. If I really be watching my own show, it's because I watched yesterday's episode. Well, I watch all of them, but I watched yesterday's episode, and then I was like, man, that Boston drip was kind of dripping. So let me just repeat it with a couple different colors. So if you watch this episode and yesterday's episode, I'm basically wearing the same thing. Just you know what I'm saying? You a cheese person? Cheese is my favorite food. Cheese is my favorite food. I eat cheese right out the package. And my favorite pizza is cheese pizza with extra cheese or six cheese pizzas. I mean, six cheese pizza. Like that's the name. Like six different cheeses. I like mad cheeses. Yeah, I like cheese. I'm Haitian. Ain't that like a derivative of some type of French something? And don't they eat cheese every day? Yeah, I gotta go to France for 365 fucking days now. hmm If you catch me living in France for a year, that is only so I can eat the cheese. All right. I think I missed a comment. Hold on, let me scroll back. My man's wrote conspiracy to buy. You can call it marketing, but it's just like, but that's just apples and oranges. I will. My fault. We on to the new conversation, which we talking about cheese. My man said got an easy recipe. What you got for me? That's a cheese recipe. Oh, I need you to help me out, but don't let my mom hear me say this though, because my mother is lit. I was in the store today to buy some vinegar because I think I mentioned yesterday I need some vinegar or whatever. So I was there today. I bought some, and I was walking down the aisle and it had said this. Well, I saw the spicy. What is it called? The cheat hot Cheetos macaroni and cheese. I was this close to buying it, but I don't know how to make macaroni yet. Yo, so put someone out there teach me how to make macaroni and cheese so that I could go buy that fucking damn. Like I can't think straight because all I can think of is yo spicy. The hot Cheetos macaroni and cheese gotta taste good. You feel me? Like I gotta fuck with that. But anyways, somebody out there, feel free to teach me how to do that. You ate that? That's how was it? Was it good? Now, anyone who's eating my mother's food knows that my mother's one of the best cooks in the world. So I know you're probably wondering, like, yo, Kev, how your mother cook real good and you don't cook? That's because when I asked her how to I asked her to teach me how to cook, and then she was like, just watch me. I'm like, nigga, the fuck? What do you mean, just watch you? Like, I be having like questions and shit. I'm one of them motherfuckers, and you want me to just sit there and look? And this is before the social media age. This is just when I be playing when I used to play video games. Like, now I don't want to stop my video game and sit there and watch you fucking cook. And then we ain't talking about nothing. And then you talking on the phone. Like, that don't make no sense to me. But I just know, like, you got to boil the fucking noodles. And then I don't really know what you, like, you got to put butter in the shit. And then the cheese packet, you mix it up. And then me, I always put it in the toaster oven after. I be having baked macaroni all the fucking time. But yeah, I don't really cook yet, so y'all gonna have to put me on. But let's keep it going though. That's what we eating for dinner. We eating leftovers all week, and we ain't spending no money and shit. We might have to end up putting that in the savings account as well, put in the budget. Nap time, y'all know I go to sleep like in the afternoon, so I'm about to go to sleep soon. I just had to make sure I pull up with y'all. All right, now let's start talking about this money. It says 1 through 7. because my bill tracking note includes bills from all forms of income. All right, that's why it's like that. My next bill is due on the 16th. Today is the 12th. So I got 4 days to figure it out. I'm a hustler. I don't have a choice. Now, 1 out of 7, it says Uber Kev. Like, you know how I'm Super Kev. Well, I was supposed to drive my mom to the bus terminal station or whatever it's called. And she didn't want to wait for me to come back from the gym. So she got a ride and was out of here. So she didn't even give me a hug on her way out. But she'll be all right though. I know she still loves me. She probably having fun right now. But well, not really because she's there for a funeral, but hopefully she's gonna have fun seeing the people that she doesn't get to see all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then she got to say what's up for me because I'm stuck over here until I change my circumstances. I put it like that. But I wrote down I was gonna give her a ride, but I guess I took too long to come back from the gym for her liking. Nigga, she was out of here, so she's gone. Next, um, did I chase bread overnight? You already know what it is. And notice it says 2 out of 7, so I'll let you figure that out on your own time. Did I document the hours and allocate the funds? Every time I step out, I do that. And then remember, Get Upside is a cashback reward program. If you swipe a debit or credit card at participating uh gas stations or restaurants. I don't eat out much, but there you have it. And as of right now, I got $5.35 for this month. And remember, we're gonna cash that out the last Monday of the month. I'm gonna send it to PayPal. Then through PayPal, I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin Cash. And even though it's looking like a bloodbath in the crypto game right now, I'm gonna stick to my guns that we decided at the beginning of the season. And then we're gonna make adjustments next year if we have to. But I just wanted to be consistent for 365 days with my super porters. My man's wrote, I added my own extra flavor to it, and it was like an after smoke bowl. You gonna make me buy a box of that. And while I'm at the gas station, I always update the gas prices on Waze. All right, let me see what my man say. He's teaching me how to make macaroni right now. I mean, yeah, macaroni and cheese. He says when you cook them noodles, always cook it a couple minutes less. If it says 8 to 10, cook it 6 to 6.5. Elaborate. What what does that mean? Is it possible that you can overcook noodles? I don't cook. I don't know that. Appreciate that. Y'all are gonna have me cooking right. Now, I already know that when I start cooking, I'm gonna be one of the best because I believe cooking is like engineering music. And I have the patience. I don't know why the fuck God gave me a special patience, but when it comes to engineering music, yo, I could sit there for like 10 hours doing the same shit. So, and I think cooking and engineering music are cut from the same cloth. Look out for my book that I'm gonna write on that. Feel free to support me there. Another income number 2 that happens today is e-rewards. And I told y'all that my e-rewards goal is to make $365 in a year. That's $1 a day. Today is January 12th, and I got $25 this year from e-rewards. That means I'm doubling my goal. I might triple my goal because remember, it costs $75 e-rewards money to get a $25 GameStop card. But I really be cashing them shits out and getting them. I should have did that today. Fuck, I'm gonna do that next time. But yeah, $25 over there. Now I'm skipping income number 3s because we're gonna talk about that because today is Wednesday, so the whole episode is dedicated to, not the whole episode, but the main part of the episode is dedicated to income number 3. So we'll get back to that later. Income 4 is dividend income. Now I don't know if these are technically dividend incomes, but I'm gonna put them here because all I do for all of these apps is press a button and I'm getting some free Bitcoin. So Fold is a Bitcoin mining app in which you can tap the treasure wheel once every 20 hours. So my next um fold spin will happen at 6:24 a.m. tomorrow morning. Lolly is a Bitcoin mining app in which you can click once between 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. Did that. And Smiles is a Bitcoin mining app that gives you points based on how much you walk. All right. And then they also have a spinny wheel too. So that you can spin once every 12 hours, but they don't give as much as the other ones though, no cap. And I like to share my real amounts. Yo, I got $3.56 on Fold for my grandbabies. I got $41.90 in Lolly for my grandbabies, and I got 150 Satoshis for my grandbabies on Smiles. My man says, because it's a thing called residual cooking. The pasta or foods will continue to cook after you take it out the pan. Wow. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Now, would that also be involved if I make the macaroni and then choose to bake it after? Because I like when it's crunchy on the sides, yo. I like that. And then it'd be soft in the middle. Yeah, I like that. With the extra cheese. I like extra cheese. Now, charge the iWatch. Actually, I already charged it. But then I put it back on. So it's right here. But I just took it off for the show because y'all know we rocking my grandbaby's diamonds. The first time it lit up better, but these are my grandbaby's diamonds. We speaking that into existence. But don't rush the process because my son is 3 years old at the time of this recording. But record the live, check. Download the live. I'm gonna put a check there because we're gonna do that and then upload the live. We're gonna do that. Next up, download your app updates via Wi-Fi. I believe you should download your updates with Wi-Fi so you ain't wasting your high-speed data. Did I just miss a comment? Nah, the new comment came in. So your pasta will come out glue-like or rubbery. Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. No, I wasn't ready. But I appreciate you. Um, yo, you know what's cool? This is like you know how I call it the Super Kev live cast? This is like a dual cast because we got the to-do list and then we learning how to cook, talking food. Yeah, fuck it. Shit. Welcome to the dual cast. um, Wisdom Wednesday, I posted at 11 o'clock this morning, so 11 a.m. Eastern. Now, the reason why I chose 11 o'clock is because on Wednesday, that's when the most traffic happens on Instagram. So if you're trying to grow your page, then you want to know the ideal times to post. Wednesday is 11 o'clock. And I showed you I already showed you the post, which was the line that we came up with yesterday together, and I posted it today. I'm a man of my word. Real nigga shit. Not only that, selecting right next week's IG post. Let me show you. Because somehow, some way, we got to talking about Zelda yesterday, whether it was real life or in my head. But for some reason, I kept thinking about Zelda, so I think I really did that. I think we really spoke about that. Um, Hold on, somebody's always trying to sell me something on my inbox. But let me show you. It's right here. That's next week's or that's the beginning of next week's meme for next Wednesday. And that is the Triforce, which is from The Legend of Zelda. It is Ganon, Link, and Zelda. And I don't know if you know this, but the Triforce represents power, which is Ganon. That's the final boss. He's extra powerful. Zelda represents wisdom, and Link represents courage. And it's to me, it's the Triforce because you need all three of those. You need power, you need wisdom, and you need courage. Now, there's no order to that, I don't think, but in financial literacy, I equated those to real estate, business, and stocks. You need all three of those to get, you know what I'm saying? To really like, you need all three of those to really get your money right. So bake it the same way. Just what I've learned. Cook it less time than bake it, and it'll come out. I don't know what word that was, but it'll just come out. I, yo, I'm gonna start cooking soon one day. Probably sooner rather than later. Cause I like the saving money shit. And honestly, I wasn't wasting too much money last year. I stayed within budget. But this month is looking much better. And we still got the chips. I don't even need to show y'all. I bet you could trust me. But yeah, real estate, business, stocks, make sure you have all three. And if you don't have all three, start one at a time. All right. Now, I'll share with y'all how I did. I'm going to just share with y'all. Fuck it. We live. And you can see I still live in my mama's house, right? So everybody's like, oh, you're a scrub, you're this, you're that. All right, cool. But one of the reasons why I'm still here is because, well, among other things, is one of the first things I did while I was a teacher was I invested in this music studio. Yo, the studio cost a lot of money. A lot of money. Because if one microphone is $5,000 and one wire was like 400, you could tell nigga, yeah. So that was the first business I invested in. All right. Yo, guess what? We have a potential client tomorrow. So I did something right. Even though I'm not rich off of it, yo, if I make $1 off of it, yo, what's up? And then every year we try to grow. Now I had a rough year with my momentum got kind of slowed down by the hold on. By the beer, the slope, and the Amarion. But that doesn't mean I quit. That's why I started going on Instagram and sharing over there, like, yo, I do music. So that's my business. I have other businesses, but we're gonna focus on that one because that's the one that's the nice business. And then of course I sell toys and then I make messes in my mom's house that she hates, but there be money coming in. But anyways, that's my business. Now, second was the stock. Shout out to the Hood Bank. Shout out to the Hood Bank. Hood Bank's still in effect. You already know what it is. But I just jumped into the stock market. My first stock I bought was Sony. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna learn about the stock market. I'm gonna just get in. And then I'm not a certified public accountant, but I started by just buying stocks that I knew. I love Sony. Bang. I think the second one I bought was Nintendo. Boom. And then Microsoft. And then I started learning as I went. Of course, I read some books on it and shit. Now I'm lit in the stock market. And then real estate. Shout out Wonder B. I got my class on the 26th, trying to acquire my first property. And then I built my credit since I was what 18, no 19. I don't know. I think I was 19 when I got a credit card, but 18 I was in high school. So I built my credit to be prepared to get this real estate. And then remember, Super Mommy is paying a mortgage for this condo that we're in, which means when she goes, it's getting passed down to me and then to my son. So I'm already technically sitting in my own crib. Plus, I pay some bills in this bitch. So I'm like, nigga, it's my crib. You feel me? Fuck what I leave for if I pay bills here. So I'm not really a scrub. I'm a fake scrub. You know what I'm saying? And me and her work together. We work in tandem. Like, we out here. So that's my way of having real estate. Notice, I don't own my own real estate yet. But if you have a parent that got a crib, make sure they don't sell it. You got real estate. Um, Stocks. I post stocks every Thursday. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow. I want to post them now, but I can't. I gotta wait. But those of you interested in the stock market, let me show. I'm looking down because I'm about to show you. Yo, I post every Thursday on Instagram with stocks to buy. So you can, bro, free of charge at the moment. All right. And then business is all about just me stepping outside, continuing to give people good customer service, humbling myself, and doing all of that stuff to get the money that I do only with business. And then I go back to being a nigga on my live show and shit. So shout out to my potential client that I got tomorrow for my own business. Shout out to people who support all of my businesses, whether it's engineering, math tutoring, buying toys for me, when I bartend for myself, aka without a boss. And I got a fifth one, but I can't think of it right now. Did I mention selling toys? I think that's the fifth one, whatever. But I got five little small businesses that I'm trying to grow into something big. My man says, get spaghetti noodles, quesadilla cheese, and tomato sauce. I can handle that. How much? Like a jar of each? Are we going through the whole jar? If you want queso fresco, simple, cheesy, enjoyable side dish. Oh, I love cheese. My God, I like that. Um, but are we talking about like the jar, the one that, you know, I gotta ask for help to open? Or yeah, I get asked to open. It's starting to kick in, y'all. But yo, oh, and by the way, I was watching my other episode and I was like, damn, this dude was getting drunk. Yo, shout out Drink Champs. I think one day I'm gonna make it to Drink Champs because I be drinking. I be drinking. I've been drinking. That's the second night in a row I sang that. Anyways, shout out to the Triforce. Shout out to next week's meme. Shout outs to the fact that this show is growing ever so slightly. Hold on. Let's see how many subscribers I got now just because I said the show is growing. Your channel. Man, fuck it. Shout out to the 90 motherfucking subscribers. God damn it. Next. Oh, Wisdom Wednesday SE. But I'm really on my iPhone 6 because the SE is recording us right now. But I heard they got the same camera, so you can't tell difference. Now, on Wednesdays, because it's Wisdom Wednesday, what I do is I collect random photos, usually from emails, but you know what I'm saying? And then on Wednesday, I try to share with y'all, and y'all can take the information as you will. If I talk about money, I'm not a certified public accountant. If I talk about working out, I'm not a certified personal trainer. But let's go to IG schedule, Wisdom Wednesday, January 5th. I don't know if I spoke to y'all about these, but damn, I got 30 photos, so let's blitz through them. My man says small 8-ounce can tomato sauce. So is it equal 8-ounce tomato, 8-ounce cheese? I mean, if you ask me, I'm already like mathematically, my head is already saying like 8-ounce um tomato sauce, 12-ounce cheese. I like more cheese, but we'll let the actual chefs school me and help me, you know what I'm saying? Get right. So the first thing is if you're going to Anime Boston, so yo, when to be, I don't know if I'm gonna be there, but they're saying vaccine and masks are requirements. Yo, I don't believe in vaccines, yo. So I might not be able to go to Anime Boston. Next, Crunch says New Year, same you, better workouts, whatever. But the thing I want to mention y'all with Crunch is Crunch Fitness again is a gym. So they're trying to say everybody by January 15th got to be vaccinated. Yo, what up, Alaska? So yo, if they really be like, oh, you're unvaccinated, you can't enter the gym, cancel my membership on the spot. I'm gonna work out at my crib. Need y'all. I want y'all. I don't need y'all. You get what I'm saying? I work out right the fuck here, go right outside. Shit. You know what? If they deal with that vaccination shit, I'm fucking start jogging outside. I'm gonna come through real slim. If I ain't gonna access to no weights, I'm gonna come back real slim. Fuck it. But I want to share that with y'all. Yo, look at this billboard that made the I appreciate you sharing. I swear I appreciate that. Yo, look at this billboard that is public in the city, and I had mentioned this like I I believe I mentioned this in one of my previous seasons where I said, "Watch, this is what's gonna happen." And it says, protect yourself, protect your family. Get your. I'm gonna let y'all read it because I think they're gonna ban me if I say those words. So get your thing that's been out since I was a kid, and then um we call it the beer. Get your beer shot. So now it's like now both of them is out. But then I had called it out. I was like, yo, why when the pandemic was booming, nobody had the F word. Nobody had it. Now it's back. The niggas playing games, but I called that out. So I was walking that morning too. I think I was walking to the train station or whatever, and I had seen. Remember, I walked like an hour to get to the train station, and I was like, "Wait, now you got this on a billboard? Get the fuck out of here!" But I'm just a messenger, y'all, and I'm just showing y'all receipts. The cheese stretch is wild on my spaghetti noodles. Yeah, word, but how much cheese do I need? I love cheese, so how much? Next, shout out Keenan Grace. What he got? Owner of Bigger Entertainment, the first crypto record label. Remember, I told you I engineer music, so I be keeping up with music stuff. So shout out Keenan Grace for showing us that. Um, no, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. Nope, that's too controversial for It's too controversial. All right, this one I could talk about. Get you a block or a block of cheese. I know exactly what you're talking about. So if I get the block and then I get an 8 ounce jar and then I'll be good. Then do I use the whole box of noodles with that much? Like the rectangle box of noodles? Because I know the size. Like my mother, you know what I'm saying? Like when she go shopping, she be like, "Oh, Kev, put this like, you know what I'm saying?" So I know what the things be looking like. But yeah, school me. All right, look, I just want to remind y'all that there are bank transfers, there's cash, there's credit cards, there's debit and prepaid cards, gift cards, digital payments, pay later. I just want to remind you of all the forms of transferring money. Just had to remind y'all about that. Mayo Clinic fires 700 unvaccinated employees. Hey yo, that's fucking ridiculous because all of us essential workers who were unvaccinated through the fucking pandemic was out there and motherfuckers didn't fire us then. So why is it all of a sudden after most of us essential workers already been through the pandemic that you firing us? That motherfuckers is funny. Now I say I'm an essential worker because when I sell toys, motherfucking when I sell toys, um I be in the fucking post office, so nigga, I become essential. That's why I'm with that. But yo, your boy Super Kev is getting kind of hot with this coat on though, y'all, and this hat. Yo, sorry to my son. There go that big head that you inherited. Let's get rid of this. Get you as big as you like, but you're gonna like the sauce. No, I'm gonna like the whole shit. Mm. A word. I like when I take that big ass coat off. I could breathe. So now I could wear this in the 40 degrees outside. The coat, I needed that for the 8 degrees I was out in. This, I could get busy in the 40. But yeah, firing 700 unvaccinated employees. Why you didn't fire us last year? Why you didn't fire us in 2020 when the story dropped? And y'all don't see a problem with this? This is disgusting to me. Like that's shameful. And this is one of the reasons why I'm working so fucking hard to get this money so that I could create jobs in which I would never do this to my people. I would never fucking fire unvaccinated employees who are fucking working through the pandemic. Now, I get it. If whatever, you don't want unvaccinated people, cool. But where was this energy when the pandemic started? I gotta fucking go because this is making me sick. All right. Crypterium is my international crypto wallet, right? I got 4 passports. I ain't never going to jail on that from Jay-Z. You gotta have international money. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I only got like a couple $100 in there. Like, man, I ain't balling over there, but I'm ready to be international out here. And they got something called choice.com. Now, I read this and I don't understand what the fuck it's saying. There goes the receipt, but whatever. It's some international shit. Next, this to me is some conspiracy level. Hold on, let me read the comment and then let me get back to this. You can make that and put ground beef in it with garlic bread. Yo, garlic bread is like probably top 5 in the Kev's life. Yo, when I eat pizza, I like to put butter on the crust with some garlic and make a garlic crust. I like that shit. I like garlic bread. I like garlic. Anyways, you see, motherfuckers trying to make me hungry. Yo, there was a day I went to and update my phone. Remember the apps via Wi-Fi that I be talking to you about? And then PayPal, eBay, and Weibo all wanted to get updated the same day. I'm like, shit, all of them is related to money. And all y'all are updating at the same time? My spider senses was tingling. Let's just put it like that. Lolly, get free Bitcoin every order with Grubhub. I don't know if that means delivering Grubhub or if you buy Grubhub. I got to be buying Grubhub. So if you buy Grubhub, that same lolly shit I be talking to y'all about, you getting money back for the shit. Oh, I had to talk to y'all about Stash. First off, Stash requires iOS 13 or later. That means I can't use it on my iPhone 6. And this iPhone 6 is still working. Plus, they still charging me a bill on it, but they're trying to make me update my phone, upgrade it. I'm not a fan of that. And on top of that, since I'm live, Stash ended up not being that choice for the Kev. So yes, I did download it on my SE. Upon further research, I don't want Stash to be my real estate account unless I use it to race the money I'll lose in there. But I don't like the way they charging all of that money. So it's not certified public accountant, certified advice, but they kind of charge a lot of money in fees that as I did further research, I'm not using them. So I'll let you know which one I use because I think it came down to public or M1 finance. And I'm still doing research as I figure out which one I want. But as soon as I get an answer, I will report to my super porters so that we're all on the same page with that. He says, I got the THC butter, garlic compound butter though. I indulge. I indulge. You're gonna really make me start cooking. Oh, and I already mentioned it. So my man Eddie Yoon, so feel free to subscribe to his page. And I was watching his video, and there you go. M1 Finance I believe M1 Finance is a free app as far as stocks is concerned. They don't charge you like that. And then another one is public. They don't charge you like that. I'm gonna do further research, so if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance. But I believe that's why they're better than Stash. And then Charles Schwab is good, but I don't know that Charles Schwab didn't fit my what was going on over there. I think Charles Schwab is one of those like official like big business stock brokers, and I would recommend them after your money is already up. But I'm in the process of trying to get my money up, so they don't fit my timeline at the moment. But they probably will later. You already know what it is. Again, drop a comment to let me know what state you're in, so that I know I'm getting love from around the country. And my man says, I don't know why you don't cook. I told you why I don't cook. I explained it earlier. I'm going to repeat myself because I got real PTSD. I asked my mother to teach me how to cook. And then she said, just watch me. And then I started asking questions, and her answer was, just watch. That answer doesn't work with I don't even know what I'm called, but people who learn the way I learn, if I ask you something, you're supposed to tell me the answer. I don't need to see it to know, like, you said do this, I'm gonna do it. And so she didn't understand um how I learn, I guess. And so then from there, I just was never interested in cooking. Just never. I was just like, man, I don't got time for this shit. Nobody want to fucking sit there and teach me the way I feel like I deserve to be taught. Now, I'm not saying I can't sit there and watch her, but nigga, that's not my ideal way of learning. I like when I ask you some shit, you tell me, and then that's it. I go about my fucking business. I don't need to fucking waste time watching you. If you tell me put 8 of these and put 12 of those, that's it. I'm done, nigga. What the fuck? And I most likely I'll write it down. Then I don't ever have to ask you again. But I didn't get that answer, so I got like cooking PTSD type shit. And so the only thing I cook is a burger, in which I think I told you I only flip it once, and that's because remember I was a teacher in the summer, um, and my students when we went on field trips, we used to cook for them, and then they liked when I did it, and they used to go up to the what you call it, the supervisor and say, we want Kev on the grill. And then when it was time to like make jobs, they was just the comments is booming too fast for me right now, which is a good thing, but I can't reach them all. You're gonna have to wait. But my students in the summer, shout out Balfour Academy. Damn, I didn't say be safe out there. The rest in peace, professor. There you go. I was late, but we out here. Um, they they told professor, and they told my white boy, but he a Yankee fan, so I don't really. And I'm lying. I love him, but notice I got my Red Sox shit on though. But they used to tell him like, yo, we want SD on the grill, and then they used to just tell me like, yo, Cat, you on the grill? I'm like, but maybe I wanna. Yo, the kids want you on the grill. You on the grill. That's it. I'm like, all right, say that. That's it. The kids want me there, and I'm a teacher for the kids. They get it. And then I only flip the burger once, and then the kids go fucking crazy. And then it was the first time I ate my own cold burger, and the shit was amazing. That I said, yeah, I could do this. And then my eggs, I've been making eggs since I was little. Like I watched my mom make eggs because it doesn't take long to make eggs. I seen her do it like that, and then it's cool. Um, my man's roll super Kev. I need to make some real money. We all need to make some real money. Now, I'm gonna tell you straight up because you my guy. If you want, it's not about how much you make, it's how much you keep. And so maybe we want to slow down on buying some of the things that we're buying so that we can keep what we have. But I'll talk to you tomorrow about money, and we'll see how how I could be of assistance. If you come down here, you'll leave with a super recipe. Yeah, I needs that. Needs that. Listen, like I said, I'm I'm one day at a time. I'm churning away, and I'm trying to get my money up. When my money is up, I'm to Alaska. I'm going to Houston, Alaska. I'm going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm going to Detroit, Michigan, St. Louis, Missouri. My man from the Bronx, I don't know where he's from. I said the Bronx, as if he's from the Bronx. What the fuck? My man's from my man's from New York. I don't know which part of New York he's from. That's 5 states. Who else showed me love? Massachusetts, I don't man shit. Ain't nothing out here for me no more. Um, that's 6, but I hit 8 states though. But anyways, y'all know what it is. I don't know why I started talking about the states. Now I'm starting to get really wet. All right. NFTs on the mind. Coinbase wallet allows you to buy, sell, create your own NFTs. Nigga, what? I should NFT all of my memes and see what's up with that. Nah, I don't think I could do that, but I don't know. I'm gonna do some homework on it and report back to y'all. Y'all know I'll be reporting back. Shoot. My new name might have to be Protagonist 69. Pause. Next, build a muscle car legend. So those of you who like Legos, new Lego Technic sets bring you iconic speedsters to life. So I guess you could build a car and then it can actually drive. I don't I haven't built no Legos like that I've bought. I played Legos when I was little, I think, but I didn't have no Legos growing up like that. So that's why I got some now. But you'll know I'm retired when you start seeing my live video or start seeing my videos and I start building my Legos and shit. That's how you're gonna be like, yeah, Kev's sitting on some money. He's building Legos. As of right now, they're all in a box and shit. Well, not yeah. I got a lot of Legos. Matter of fact, when you're ready to cook, I'll walk you through it. Yeah, I need that. Like, you want to hear some real shit? Friday, my mom is not gonna be here. And every Friday, my mother likes to go grocery shopping. She's not here, so I gotta go grocery shopping for 1 week. I'm gonna go buy that motherfucking hot Cheetos macaroni. Nah, I'm lazy. I'm just gonna make the hot Cheetos macaroni. I'm gonna buy some chicken, but I buy like the $5 chicken from the store. Like fuck it, they probably raise the price of it, but whatever. Yeah, and then just help me out. How's that? Next up, collect payments directly from your link tree. So, all right, those of you on social media, if you're a serious content creator and you have multiple social media accounts, I highly recommend you get a link tree until someone leads me to something better. Shout out Nashina. Hold on. I'm gonna show her page because I don't know her page on because the homies we call her Sheens. Like I mean Nasheen is what I call her. My fault. But make sure y'all follow her, Nashina Charles on Instagram. I, I don't know if she's on YouTube though. Hold on, we're gonna click her link tree and see what she got. Oh, she is on YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe to Nashina Charles. YouTube. Let me press subscribe. What the? Open in the app. Man, I ain't dealing with all of that, but I'm gonna subscribe to her page. Anyways, the whole point is she had a link. Like one time I went to her page and then it was like click for all of my links. I was like, wait, what? I clicked it because she's a fellow content creator from the city. So you know I gotta show that love. You already know what it is. And when I clicked it, I was like, oh, you can put your links there. So then I went and got a link tree. So now let's go to my page. Yeah, we showed you enough love. And she's hot too, so she got that. All right. But the best part about it, she be working out. So then I'm like, oh, I got a link tree. Click mine. What comes up? I don't see nothing. Damn, why you freezing on me while I'm live? Come on, that's corny. But anyways, if you click the Linktree link, it then you'll see a link to my YouTube. Yo, follow me on Protagonist52. My Twitch, follow me at Protagonist52. And I think I put my SoundCloud link, either SoundCloud or DatPiff, so you can bump my mixtape as I get to 5,000 followers and drop a video, and as I get to 10,000 followers to drop my album. So I was like, damn, why the Linktree really shit didn't fucking work though? That was corny, yo. So now that I'm using that, and I'm like, all right, I'm at the next level as I'm trying to help get more subscribers to my page and stuff. Hey, yo, all right, let us know what state you representing if you're still here, because it says you're watching. Let us know what state you representing, because we might hit state number 9 today. We might just hit state number 9. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We might hit state number 9. Yo, today's a fucking good day, yo. All right, my man say, I know this is a live cast, but it became like a triple cast. We talking about some all types of shit. Shred the chicken and make nachos, or get refried beans. I'm in Texas. State number motherfucking 9 up in here. Yo, show me some love. Subscribe to my page too. We got 90 subscribers, and at 100 subscribers, I'm giving away some shit. But my man's wrote, and make nachos and refried beans and flour to make a burrito. Oh, plus sour cream. Make a toast. I thought tostada. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. And my man said he's in Titletown, which is Milwaukee, because the until someone knocks them off, the Milwaukee Bucks are the champions. And my man's is in Wisconsin. All right, yo, we just hit state number fucking 9. Now I can't wait to go live tomorrow to say I got 90 subscribers and I hit 9 states. Yo, hurry! Oh, and then the update on the map is fucking coming on the 20th or some shit. I gotta wait like 10 days for the map. Damn. But um to Judith or Judy, whatever. My bad. I don't know. New subscriber. Today ain't one of the best days ever. We hit another state. I got another subscriber. As we, yo, man, y'all are making me lose my words, man. I can't fucking talk right now. I'm so happy. But back to what I am trying to say. That's why I have it written down for moments like that. It says collect payments directly from your link tree. Now I have to do further research so that I can, you know what I'm saying, see what that's about. But by adding a commerce link to your link tree, you could take tips for your content, drive donations from your social media audience, or take custom requests from your visitors. Listen, y'all know I'm an unemployed nigga. I got fired teaching math, and I don't want to come back until I fucking have enough money to build my own school. But guess what? I'll take donations. Shit, that sounds good to me. So we're gonna do some more homework on that and look out for that. But my content at the moment is free. Like that's why I give all my answers away, and I don't ask y'all. Like even when I tell y'all about links that could get me more money, I don't care if you click them. I'm trying to help y'all get more money because I believe there's enough money for all of us. All right, Green Bay got a title, like, but they're not the current champions though. And I don't even watch football no more. I told you the last football game I saw was Tom Brady versus or the Patriots versus the Philadelphia Eagles, where he threw for 505 yards and lost. That was the last game I watched because ever since then they started doing that Kaepernick bullshit, and I'm on Team Cap, so I ain't watched football since. And I only wore that New England Patriots stuff because it said New England on it. Notice I had it backwards. I didn't even want y'all to see the sign. I was just letting y'all know that it's cold as fuck out here right now. Fucking 8 degrees this morning, and then it went to 40 degrees, and it felt like summer. But anyways, next. Oh, if you got unemployment, hold on. I want to read this one to you. The Department of Unemployment Assistance will be changing its debit card provider. You will get information from both whatever and Bank of America. So Bank of America is rolling with the unemployment niggas. So Bank of America is on some government level shit. Next up, let's just say allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, nobody's trying to get sued. I was out in the middle of the night and shit, and I want you to see this. That's my receipt. Oh shoot, it's like I could see myself in the reflection of the reflection. That's pretty cool. But what it really says is that it's broken or it's cut off. But I think it's called nanoseptic. But I gotta fucking go back and get the information. But it's called a continuously self-cleaning surface. So it seems like if I touch the door, it'll clean itself. I have not invested in no technology like that. I need to know what kind of fucking what kind of stock is behind that so we can invest in that together. But I took a picture of it so I can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I spoke to y'all about it. They don't have the Super Bowl title. We got a title. Yeah, Milwaukee got that. So Wisconsin got that. Green Bay is a different city. Well, it must be because Green Bay and Milwaukee, like, they sound different. Okay, announcing Popsies. So that sounds like small pops, small Funko Pops. So if you collect pops like I do, which now gives me an excuse to talk about this one, the latest pop that I got is Wonder Woman. Y'all know I got a lot of Wonder Woman stuff because I support women. Um, ironically, I got fired for cheering at a girls' basketball game. So Well, it started at the girls' basketball game, and then they got rid of me at the boys' game, but they hated on me twice at the girls' game. Anyways, I support women. I support everybody, honestly. I love everyone. But this is Wonder Woman with the Imperial Palace. So I think this is like in honor of Chinese New Year or something like that. And I had, let's see, I got Batman, Robin with the Chinese version. Batman, Robin, Joker, Harley Quinn, Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, and now Wonder Woman. So shout outs to that part of the collection. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make an international toy section because I got the Bret Hart up there with the Canada flag. I got my Japanese stuff. Like, yeah, we're gonna have international. Last time I was in Green Bay, I felt some racism. Listen, that sounds like, from what I heard, it seems like Milwaukee is the Boston that I come from, and then it seems like Green Bay is the Boston that they put on the commercials. All right, Chime will be closed Monday, January 17th, because it's a holiday. Shout out Dr. King. But I'm mentioning that to y'all because, ain't Chime a digital bank? Like, if you're digital, what you got closed for? But the government even closes things digitally or closes the bank. You can't close the crypto, though. All right, next. And I wanted some help from my super porters to figure this out. It says, the mic is yours. You can now host and join live conversation in spaces. Go on, try it. Spaces is on Twitter, I guess. So I think Twitter is now like, a live show on Twitter or live conversations. What I want to know from my super porters is this, and let me lay out the groundwork. My live show about financial literacy um ends up on YouTube. My sports show at the moment is a Facebook exclusive. I might change it, but at the moment it's a Facebook exclusive. Saturday we're gonna start the Bone Thugs and Harmony after party, like 2 or 3 Eastern in the morning, like Sunday morning, like when it's after hours time. I'm gonna be DJing some Bone Thugs music, and we're gonna catch a Bone Thugs vibe. I'm fucking looking forward to that. Now I could do that one on Facebook and then just delete it, and then Reddit I could do the sports show on there. I don't know if Reddit has a live thing. I don't really use my Reddit yet, so if Reddit has a live thing, I'll do my sports show on Reddit. Then I might move it. But anyways, I have a sports show. I have also my Discord when I get that up and running will probably be for stocks. So we have a social media for stocks. We have a social media for financial literacy, a social media for sports, and a social media to play Bone Thugs and Harmony music, even if I can't post it, but we can have fun with it. What would y'all like me to talk about on Twitter? And I actually, as you ever heard the expression, as you teach, you learn. So as I'm talking about it, an idea popped in my head. I could nah, that don't make no sense because I'm already on Twitch for video games. And then, and I forgot this one. I engineer music on Instagram. The fuck is there left to talk about? So, what would y'all like to talk about with me on Twitter? Oh, Twitter's for politics. I could talk conspiracies over there. Yo, if you my super porter, would y'all like to talk about like deep ass conversations on Twitter? Mm, mm. Talk to me in the comments, y'all. Like I'm actually gonna wait for these comments. I need my super porters to help me with that one. And while you're doing that, I got two more, which is Chime, which again is a digital, so that means they are definitely connected to somebody's social security, but they're saying social security number. They're saying get your federal tax refund up to 5 days early with Chime. You telling me that then means Chime is connected to the government. Now I knew they were because Mark Cuban was promoting them before they was hot. And I think I got on my show and told y'all, yo, Chime is lit. But damn, I didn't know they were government level. Mm. So what I'm hearing is, this is just my opinion. This is not a fact. Allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, nobody's trying to get sued. Shout out Keenan Grace. Um, it seems as if Bank of America is the physical bank of the government, and Chime is going to be the digital bank of the government. Now I'm unemployed. If they ever fucking pay me, I'll be on Bank of America. My son, his savings account is in Chime, straight up. I'm almost for sure my step pop's racist against me. So what, you gonna be racist back, or you gonna kill his um hate with your love? Like, I just continue to show love. Now it is hard to continue to show love, and that's why we need good friends to help remind us. I got a great circle of friends that when I'm out of character, they pick up the phone and they be like, "Yo, Kev, you ain't acting right." My man Uncle Chops pulled up on me. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man's sometimes they'll be like, "Yo, Kev, you stressing too much. Here's a bag of some green." You know what I'm saying? We know you ain't got the budget right now here, or whatever. Like, my circle of friends is great, and now you're one of my friends. I don't want you to sit there and focus on the negative. So what? He's racist against you. Like, you don't have to deal with him unless you have to, but you don't have to. That's just my opinion. And then when you do have to deal with him, you can limit it. But yeah, there you go. Get your fucking IRS money 5 days early. So my conspiracy tingle my I'm getting wet. My fault. My conspiracy senses is tingling as I hear get your money 5 days early from the government. Um, and of course I'm allowed to be wrong, but back to this one. What are we talking about on Twitter? I was gonna say I want to talk about politics, but I don't really believe in politics. But I'll talk conspiracies because they be related to politics. Mm. And I heard Twitter is a little bit more lenient in what they let you talk about. We'll find out. I don't know, but yeah, we might have to, do the conspiracies on Twitter. Um, these fool gazies won't be fucking with me, with me. Yeah. Hmm. But again, that was really important to me. I wanted my super porters to be a part of that decision, but I don't see anything. I don't know if y'all are even caring about what I talk about on Twitter, so whatever. Well, if y'all if the shit come up, I'll get back to it, but I gotta keep pushing. But yeah, those was all of my Wisdom Wednesday things. So that means from last Wednesday till this Wednesday, those are the things I found out that I was like, you know what, this is kind of interesting. Let me bring it to people's attention and show that I got receipts. Um, Now I'm gonna download all of those pictures off of my phone so I can delete them, just so I can keep space in my phone. How can you consistently step back and show love when they just take it as an opportunity to take advantage for their own profit? Because first off, let me acknowledge that I understand what you're saying. My response to that is, just because you're showing love doesn't mean that you even give them enough to take advantage of. So showing love can just be you disrespecting me, but I'm not going to disrespect you back. But as far as like taking advantage of, let's talk like finances. If someone don't respect you, why would you loan them $20, right? So I wouldn't loan money to someone I don't respect or that I don't like. I'm just not doing that. But at the same time, instead of saying "fuck you," I ain't gonna give you shit, I could just be like, "Yo, I got things going on. I can't do that." That's my way of showing love, but not being taken advantage of. And always remember, when it comes to people taking advantage of you, I'm looking like I got a fucking saucer on me. That shit's far away. Think of a teacup and a saucer, or a coffee cup and a saucer, whatever. The point of the saucer is to catch whatever spills because you're moving or it's overflowing. Shout out to my Dominican BFF for teaching me this. Changed my life. Yo, you can only help people with what falls in the saucer. The cup is yours. Always remember that. And if your cup is empty, you can't share. If your cup is halfway, can't share. If your cup is full, can't share. It's when it's overflowing, then you can share. Always remember that. I hope you learned something. It's your boy Super Kev. I ain't leaving yet. I just wanted to say that. All right. Now, damn, that means I didn't get to income number 3. No, I don't think I got much to talk about then. Um, Next up, edit clips on Twitch and then pick a focus. So again, follow me on Twitch. My goal this year on Twitch is 50 followers. I'm at 24. So if you're on Twitch, follow me over there. Protagonist 52. You'll know it's me. You'll see this picture right here where my thumb is where my index finger's pointing. I'm getting wet because I'm calling pointer fingers thumbs and anyways. And I put income 7 out of 7 here because the work I'm doing on Twitch can potentially get me an endorsement deal later in life. But not quite there yet, but you already see what we doing, baby. We taking it one day at a time, one follower, one subscriber, one post at a time, and it's just a lovely thing, man. When you love what you do, it's just a lovely thing, man. Damn. But on Sunday, I streamed on my Twitch, and I will stream again on Sunday. I actually think I hit 10 wins in a row in ranked match on Sunday. And I was only silver, so nothing special, but I play Street Fighter 5. I stream Street Fighter 5. And I got the whole stream up on my Twitch, and then I'm going to edit the videos because I heard they only stay up there for like 2 weeks. So I edit the videos and then I share them on my social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook. Boom. And then what I do is on Wednesdays is when I edit the videos because I shoot the video on Sunday, edit it on Wednesdays, and then when I stream on Wednesdays, I only stream for a little bit of time, except last week I fell asleep. No bullshit. It was like 4 hours of nothing. So don't even. Yeah, my bad. But on Wednesdays, I stream survival mode, and when you play survival every month, they give you fight money or whatever. And I'm at like 450,000 fight money in Street Fighter. I could buy whatever the fuck I want. And today is a very long day as far as my to-do list. So I'm probably only going to stream like the 10 consecutive wins. But then hopefully next Wednesday won't be as action packed. And then eventually I'm gonna have to stream 100 wins. And that's okay. We're gonna stream it. And if I lose, I just use 800 of my fight money and get right back in. I ain't starting over. But those are notice how I plan out when I'm gonna play video games based on how I think it can help me get money. If I stream on Sunday and only Sunday, then maybe I have super porters out there like, yo, where Kev at? But if I stream on Sunday and then come back on Wednesday, it's like, damn, at least he showed back up. All right. So support me over there if you like that. Next up, we almost done, but I don't like leaving y'all. Super Kev the Collector on my cartoon and video game memes. So my memes used to only just say Super Kev the Meme Magician. But if I post a cartoon meme, yo, throw that other hashtag on there so everything can be everything. I did that already. There's a check mark there. Ration of breakfast. I don't need to talk to y'all about that until it's time for some new breakfast. Um, Check the email and the DM. I'll put a check mark there, even though I still got some more emails to deal with. But I've been checking my email all day, and some of those Wisdom Wednesday receipts are from emails. So I've been doing this. My man's wrote, even when you share, it's never enough. Can't stress, but anger gets the best of me or anger gets the best of me at times. Listen, anger gets the best of me at times. That's why I'm continuing to work on it. That's why I show up live and remind people the things I remind us of. So one thing I could tell you about when I used to be more angry and versus where I am now is that because I'm goal driven and goal oriented, I focus so much on my goals that people who are not a part of that future, I can't invest time into them. Like, for example, if you know you're trying to start your own catering company and you're hanging around people who you're hanging around people who are always talking but not doing anything, first off, you need to reflect on yourself. Is that a position you want to stay in? If the answer is no, you need to make that change. You dig what I'm saying? And when you reflect on your own actions and what you accept and what you don't want to accept and all of that good stuff, you're not going to have time for negative people. Like, if I focused on the negative, do you think I would have ever reached 90 or 91 subscribers on YouTube? People hate on my page. Oh, you talk too long. I could tell. I could list off all the negatives of my page. Your lighting was horrible, which it was. You talk too much, which I do. You talk too long, which I do. You post too much, which I do. And then you post too much random content, which I do. Like, I already showed y'all, yo, subscribe to Nashina Charles page. She only talks about or only posts about working out. So her page is focused. My page is a little, yo, I'm 1 minute I'm the engineer man, next minute I'm in the gym, next minute I'm this, I'm that. Yo. But if I focused on doing what it took to get all of the money, I wouldn't be happy. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put out good content and I bet you there's people who's gonna fuck with it. And the live cast today became the dual cast because my man is talking. What he say? Your cool sense, which is one reason why I fuck with you. Y'all appreciate that. And guess what? Guess what? I'll show up live and sometimes it just be me and you. Sometimes it's just me and you. Ain't that better than me not reaching out at all? Because I got the information. Remember, I was a straight A kid when I wasn't suspended, 4-time student of the year, and I got a full scholarship, and I'm rocking old scholarship jewels on my neck right now to remind y'all that I've been lit. But if I don't share that information, then I'm not doing shit for my community, and y'all already know. Take care of your home, then your community, then you attack the government. My home is not the best ideal situation. I'm working on it. But as far as being a leader and creating financial independence, I'm doing that. For the community, that's why I now show up. I show up for the community, the same community that don't watch me. But I'm out here because guess what? While most people tune into my live and hope I'm saying some crazy shit for the numbers to go up, no. Financial literacy, baby. And guess what? I got people from around the country who consistently show up. We got Alaska. We got Titletown for now until we take it back. We got Detroit, Michigan, who's probably waiting for me to get off the live and call him back. We got Wonder B, who's the homie. Yeah. So I'm doing something right. And if I missed you, we'll give you a shout out another episode. Don't take it personal. I'm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You got me back in focus. I appreciate that. Because the whole point is I battled depression, right? When I can't see my son, hug my son or whatever. Makes me sad to this day. Good thing I got my shades on, so if I cry, you can't see it. But I got some of my friends, starring Dominican BFF, who helped me get back in focus, sent me books. Like, yo, Kev, you ain't acting right. Read this book. I got friends who would periodically check in on me. Hey, yo, how you doing? Yo, I see you're in the gym all the time, but it's gonna be cold as fuck tomorrow. Be careful. Be safe out there. Yo, they're helping me get back in focus. I tell my man's half heavy, like, yo, I need help finding a studio. He's like, yo, I got you. Anything you need, I'll do my best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good circle of people. And so I'm like, yo, They're helping me get my greatness back. Now let me use my platform to inspire others to get their greatness back. We can't focus on the negative because it's always something negative. And plus, I used to be a math teacher, so we can focus on problems all you want. That's like when you're in a suspension meeting and all they do is talking about, yo, oh, well, Kev talks too much, Kev this, Kev that. All right, what's the solution? Because my solution was if your work was harder, maybe I wouldn't have time to talk. So let's be solution based. All right. Um, Not gonna take it back for a minute, y'all. I appreciate that. All right. Today is income 3 out of 7 days, so that means we're getting to the end of the episode because today is Wednesday. Remember, there are 7 forms of income. If you start on Monday, today is the third day, which corresponds to interest income. So, first thing is hashtag we pay ourselves Wednesday. I have a document in which every penny I touch, I send 10% to my savings account. Now, I do not save 10% of the like lollies and the e-rewards because those are still in those apps. I haven't cashed them out, so that's why I don't do that. But if I actually touch money, 10%, and then today or every Wednesday is when I transfer it from one account to the master savings account. And why Wednesdays? Well, one, because it's we pay ourselves Wednesdays. Two, some apps or some banks charge you after 6 transfers per month. Like the dinosaur banks, they do that. Chime is unlimited. So Chime is for my son. I be sending money to him all the time. But my dinosaur bank, they be mad. So I was just like, you know what? If I can only get 6, I'll do it once a week. Fuck y'all. 5, if there's um like a 31st that ends up on a Wednesday, you get what I'm saying, type shit. But we pay ourselves Wednesday. Hey yo, shout out Wonder B. All right, she has a name. So B stands for something. We're gonna have to give her a new name because she's the one who put me on. Her energy also inspires me all the time. Now, those of you who know who she is, you're gonna know her name or you'll see her in the comments. She's probably the only one who be commenting on YouTube at the moment. Shout out to all the love she be showing, man. I really love her so much, so dearly. And she told me about, she was like, yo, 2022. Well, let me go back. 2020 was a pandemic. 2022 is a bandemic. So we getting bands this year. So I'm like, oh, her name is Wonder B. I'm gonna give it away. Oh shit. I showed y'all that yesterday, so I don't want to show y'all that today. All right. My name is Super Kev because some of my favorite inspirations are super, right? Super Mario, Superman. My One of my favorite games, Super Street Fighter 2. So you put it together, I'm Super Kev. All right. So then let's just say allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, nobody's trying to get sued. I might have a crush on Wonder B, right? Let's just say that, whatever. So I'm like, if I'm super, then you're Wonder. All right. That's how I gave her the nickname Wonder, and then her name began with a B. So I was like, Wonder B. There you go. That's it. When she told me about Bandemic, her new name might have to be Wonder Band. If she ever watched this, the B now stands for band because it's a bandemic, and that's it. That's it. Wonder Band. Super Kevin Wonder Band. Let me write that down. Oh, yeah, let me write that down. That's a new name. No bullshit, aka Wonder Band. Yeah, we live. We live with it. There you go. All right. And I don't know if she's gonna watch it because I feel like this episode is getting kind of long. So I don't know if she's gonna make it to the end of this episode, but if she ever watches it, that's your new name. Wonder Band. And I don't got no bands on me. I probably got like one of them stacks of hundreds in my pyramids because the pyramid got gold in it type shit, and my pyramidas Power Ranger toy got might have some gold in it allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically. Nobody's trying to get sued, and if y'all rob me, I got insurance in there, so be good. But my man's got my man's wrote got slapped in casualties, now back to reality. Oops, um, forgot how to be me as casualty. Oh, that LOL Eminem voice. Oh, those must have been some Eminem lyrics. And then last but not least is income of the day links. I'll drop those in the comment section below. I do that every day. So today is going to be the links related to income 3 out of 7. I think I deleted something by accident though, because I could have sworn I had 59 things. Let me see if it's 58. Mad shit got deleted. Yeah, my fault, but I always got backups. Next, check um 3 out of 7 document the receipts. So I'm gonna do that when I get off the live. But all receipts or Google Docs related to credit cards or savings accounts are gonna get taken care of today because it's Wednesday. And that's the day I do it. And I also already transferred the money to the master savings account, which is something I'm very proud of. Now, the future of investing, which is a bit, I said Bitcoin, my fault. The future of investing, which is an algorithm that tells me what stock to buy and when to sell. They didn't send me no signal today. You know what that means? Um, that means it's a yellow light. We just take it easy, you know. Now, as far as cryptocurrency investments, all I can say is it's a bloodbath out there, and this is a perfect time to remind people it's not what. There's only two important days in the stock/crypto market, and that is when you buy and when you sell. So it's not a loss until you sell it and actually realize it. And me, when things are red like that, I just turn my phone off and focus on another form of income because yeah, I believe that's the best way to do it. Much love, bro. Had a fucked up moment. Got to grab more food. I yeah, but it's okay when we mess up, as long as soon as we realize we're messing up, cut that out. And we, especially as Black kings, continue to be positive role model for our babies. And if I'm not mistaken, your I think it's your daughter is my first e-god baby. My electric, like email. I should probably patent that phrase. E-god baby. That's my e-god child, right? So I'm trying to be a good example for her, but just know I'm 21 plus. I be sipping, and I got foul mouth. So that's that. Yeah. To love me is to understand that. But other than that, my job is to be a positive role model, and the only way I can stay positive is if my positivity out positives the negativity. Because if not, the negativity will pull you. Think about adding and subtracting negative numbers, right? 1 plus -5 or 1 minus 5. That's how we say it these days. Who's going to win? The negative, because it was bigger. That's how I learned how to subtract fractions. I said fractions. Fucking subtract negatives. Sorry. Just look at the digits. Who's bigger? That's the sign that's going to win. 1, 5. 5 is bigger, but if the 5 is negative, we're going to be bigger in a negative direction. We don't like that. Now, I mean, life is about balance, so I guess sometimes you do got to get negative, which is why I lost my job, right? Like, if you're going to try to pepper spray me in front of some 16, 18-year-olds for supporting them, I got so negative, but I ended up losing my job for it, but whatever. I'm dying on that hill. I'll do it again. And it will never happen again because by the time I'm back teaching, I'll be in my own school. And then ain't nobody gonna fucking talk to me like that when I make noise for my babies then. And the funny part is, the funniest part will be if I feel like I'm speaking this to existence. If any of those girls, well, there was boys there too. So if any of those athletes ends up having kids by the time I run my school, and their kids are in my school, and I'm yelling and making noise for them and not getting fired, that would be ironic. And I do remember those students. Plus, I could just go get a old attendance list that I got because niggas know I keep my data on me, nigga. Fucking play no games with me. All right, income 3 out of 7 day. Yo, my average credit score is 742.333 at the time of this recording before I update my documents after. So this is not certified public advice, certified public accounting advice. But if there's a nigga from the streets who's unemployed with a 742.333 credit average credit score, that's between my 6 different credit scores. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Listen if you want, pay attention if you want. But remember, I'm just an entertainer who be sipping a little bit. Now, this is one I did want to do on live for like 2 seconds. One to be don't bother me. As far as I don't got the screen, y'all gotta wait for season 6 for that. I said season 6. Why am I skipping season 5? Y'all wait for season 5 for that. But let me go on my Gmail, and then I just want to read something to you from my Google Drive, and then press 3 out of 7 because it's income 3 out of 7 days. So if I press 3 out of 7, 2022 interest income, that's the name of my document. And that's the savings that I sent. And the money does match the savings account. It's a beautiful thing. Credit cards. Here it is. Next credit increase. Someone is supposed to ask for an increase. The next credit increase I'm asking for is on the 13th. That's tomorrow. Someone's going to get a credit card increase request tomorrow. Then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 requests on the 15th. Excuse me. One of my credit cards just got increased the other day, and that's the schedule. So I'll just write 13th. Knowing me, I might just do all of them on the 19th. Another subscriber. Another subscribe. Yo, can we give you a sneak preview of tomorrow's episode? 92 subscribers. Appreciate all the love. Everybody, I appreciate the fucking love. Shit, at this rate, we're going to have to do the giveaway at the end of this week. But I already gave some away this month. Y'all motherfuckers need to slow down. That was clearly hyperbole. But it's either the 13th. I might just do the 19th. Because I can see myself keeping this tradition of just doing it on a Wednesday. So then if I'm off by a couple of days, it won't matter. But yo, yeah, we going for credit increases in this bitch. And if we get rejected, we don't care. We don't care because yup, you sure did. You sure did. Hold on, let me respond. Super thanks. Ah. And stylistically, you could tell when it's me responding because I always put the super in all capital letters, just like Super Street Fighter. hmm hmm And you wanna know what's cool? It's how I write my name. When I write it, let me show y'all. Because I'm inspired by the things I'm inspired by. That's last time I autograph at the moment. That's my autograph. And do you notice? Super is in all capital letters. Kev is in that cursive. Little backstory. When I had a crush on a girl back in the day, I never got the girls like that. I mean, I guess I did, but not in the way that I thought I wanted. Whatever. It don't matter. But when it was like a special girl, I would write her a letter. And if I really liked her, I wrote it in cursive. And even though I didn't quite leave with all the girls, when I got older, a lot of the girls would tell me, like, yo, I still got that letter you wrote. I don't think they give a fuck about what I said. I think it's more so the cursive look nice. My cursive look nice. Fuck it. Remember, I'm an artist, so I like, nigga, the way I write. Scribe. Scribe means to draw. So that means writing is a form of drawing. So now I should be art. So you can see Super is in all capital letters, inspired by Street Fighter, right? And then I write in, damn, that light's kind of crazy. And then I write the cursive right on top of it. All right. So that's my signature at the moment. Obviously, it could change. And then if I got a line, like when my album starts to drop, I don't know if I'll be able to write all of that. I might have to have like a super stamp and then just do the Kev on top. Boom. Stamp super, Kev. Stamp, Kev. But right now, that's how I do it. You know what I mean? And then next, I'm here to remind us to remember to put 10% of all money received into your master savings account. Is that a deal? Can y'all handle that? My check marks are off since this is my backup copy, but I know what I didn't do. But yeah, um, let me end this show. Hold on real quick. Let me see if there's anything else because I think I'm done. Yeah, our main topic says it's time for me to update these receipts. I'm gonna do this on my own time because when I used to do this with y'all, y'all got too bored and whatever. I don't want to bore y'all. I need y'all to keep coming back, I guess. So on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm a live, there will be a live, and as long as I'm showing up on Wednesday, we pay ourselves Wednesday during the pandemic. I did do that. I do feel good. Hold on, I never mentioned the GameStop trip, so hold on. Hold on. Now I'm on my Spanish shit. I told you I was leaving, but we ain't leaving yet. Robin Hood to list Shiba Inu by February 2022. Say no more. That means I need to buy more Shiba Inu. Y'all niggas is wildin'. I don't see it. But let me share with y'all what happened at the store today. So first off, I get to the store, to GameStop, because remember, they called me yesterday while I was on live, but I was on live. Then it was like fucking 8 degrees outside or something like that. I wasn't gonna go. So I go there today. Yo, shout out to the manager at GameStop. I'm just gonna leave it at that. She's engaged, so I ain't even gonna sweat her. But she's lit though. And then when I get there, I already showed y'all I got the Wonder Woman shit or whatever. Yo, I found Bubbles. from the Powerpuff Girls. Now, normally I would have bought all 5 of these in the back, but I didn't really watch Powerpuff Girls because I didn't have cable. So the only thing I know is that I believe Rainbow Mika from Street Fighter R Mika was inspired by Bubbles. So I'm gonna put this with my Street Fighter toys. That's why I got it. And so all the characters that was in that Street Fighter I know got inspired by, I'm gonna now try to attempt to buy some. So like Rainbow Mika was inspired by her. If Andre the Giant ever comes out, that's Hugo. If Hulk Hogan come out, I don't really like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. I, Hulk Hogan. I don't like him though, but I like Ultimate Warrior. But um, if Hulk Hogan get a pop, I don't know if he has one, but if he do, I would get that to represent Alex. If I got GI Joe pops already, but I'm willing to buy another one. Anyone who's got the Army Fatigue to represent Guile. If Ken from Barbie ever gets a pop, that represent Ken Masters. Or actually, I think I already got a He-Man one. Oh no, that's a He-Man Hot Wheel that I got to represent Ken. But if I get a He-Man, another He-Man, because I already got one, the big one, but whatever. Ken is one of my mains. Uh, who else is clear? Oh, if Bruce Lee ever get one, you know Fei Long, Bruce Lee, that's easy. If Billy Blanks gets one, that's DJ. Mike Tyson, Balrog. Evander Holyfield is Dudley. I was actually at the store and I was like, yo, see Viper look like Baroness from G.I. Joe, but I think C Viper was inspired by Angelina Jolie. So if she get one, I'll get one for the Street Fighter collection. Hold on. I know there's a couple more that I want to talk to y'all about before I go. I know I said I'm leaving, but I'm an honorary Spanish motherfucker. Damn, with a big ass forehead. This light need to chill. This light be just exposing my receding hairline. Like, yo, chill. But anyways, um, yeah, it's not good if I don't remember. Let me go to Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5. Damn, nobody else was inspired that I could think of. There's a whole website on all the Street Fighter characters and where they was inspired by. So that's why I got this one. I want to share that with y'all. A couple other things and then I'm out. Y'all remember I told you that my son can have all of my silver? Well, here's another silver toy that I'm gonna put together with my other silver toys and make a big ass silver toy collection. And that's just cool. But shout out Evie. Alright. And last but not least, I had to do it. I had to do it, yo. The Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection. Y'all know I'm a big Mega Man fan. As a matter of fact, here go a Mega Man toy right here. Fucking dusty as fuck. You know what I mean? Shout out Mega Man. I love Mega Man. I actually asked the dude in the store, yo, who's better, Mega Man or Sonic? Because I think I think like we all know Mario is like the originator or whatever, like whatever. But I'll be struggling because think about it. After Mario dropped, everybody had a platformer that they was trying to, see what was up with. And Sonic, especially Sonic 2. Sonic 2 I think is the best Sonic game ever. But I'm showing my age by the way. Um, but Sonic, especially when you get to the chemical plant in which Sonic is moving faster than the stage, that was like trend setting. But then Mega Man come through steal your powers, and Mega Man was playing Pokemon before Pokemon. Oh, you're a leaf. Leaves burn with fire. After you take the fire power, go to the leaf stage. Oh, leaves absorb water. Go to the water stage after. Mega Man was doing that before Pokemon. And I got every Pokemon game, and I got every Pokemon in them, well, except the new one, because I got the new one, but I ain't played it yet. I haven't prioritized the time. But what games is in here? Mega Man Zero. Yeah, bro, I never even played Mega Man Zero. Mega Man Zero, Mega Man Zero 2, Mega Man Zero 3. Bro, I don't know none of these games. Never played the shit. But we're going to add this to the Mega Man collection. And on that note, for real, it's your boy Super Kev. Because I got to go and clean this mess. As long as I'm A live, there will be A live. Now I really got to go because I'm over here yapping with y'all, having a good fucking time. I would like to shout out everybody who subscribed, everybody who's showing love. Oh, and shout out to the people at the store. The last story I got for y'all. I got you. I was in the store like, yo, everybody get your phone out and just subscribe to me. No cap. Motherfuckers just pulled out their phones like, fuck it. Yo, what's your page? I was like, yo, I'll type it in. Yo, shout out to the motherfuckers who don't even know me and subscribe to my shit. You are the pinnacle of greatness for that. And for that, I appreciate y'all. And now I can say, it's your boy Super Kev. Wish I had my system with headphones so we could talk shit. Yo, you gonna make me, yo, chill. You know you can use your Bluetooth headphones with it. So if you got any type of ground pods, AirPods, shit, don't sleep. But my mans, I'm really gonna go now because I gotta get to this paperwork. I got a lot of work I gotta do before I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up around midnight. But it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm A live, there will be A live. I truly appreciate all the love and support. I do gotta go. So if you know me in real life, hit me up in real life. I will most likely be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace mode.